My name is Destin George Bell, and I am an entrepreneur marching forward. In my time at UK, I founded a company called Life Off You, which is a college marketing platform helping connect off-campus businesses to students, offering them discounts and the knowledge of different events, companies, and places that they could go for fun. I also worked with several other startups and was the president of the Entrepreneurship Club, helping students learn more about entrepreneurship, connecting with other like-minded individuals, helping them with funding, helping them with pitching ideas, and overall getting a grasp of what entrepreneurship meant. During that time in college, I was actually part of the entrepreneurship boot camp my sophomore and junior year. I was able to meet Warren and Miriam early on in my college career. They helped me learn more about entrepreneurship, and mainly for my first company, they helped me understand the idea of what I wanted to do, how I should go about it, going about it in a cheaper way than I had in my mind, because at that young of an age, I was just thinking, go all in, put all my money into it. But they taught me the way of iterating, thinking lean, one of the most influential things they did for me. From there, I mean, the rest is history, and I've been part of the boot camp, whether I be a person in the boot camp or somebody who was just part of it, helping them with whatever they were doing or collaborating with my entrepreneurship club and their on Allmen Center, and a lot of different propensities over the 3 years that I've known them. And I'm talking about some of the hurdles that I ran into as an entrepreneur, not really anything that anybody else hadn't ran into. I was inexperienced. I didn't know a lot. I was new to it. And more than anything, I had higher expectations than I really should have. And when I realized that nothing was going to go the way I wanted to at first, I was going to be an overnight millionaire. I had to take that into my mind and consider, why is it that I'm not moving forward the way I want to? Why is this not working the way I need it to go, the way I expected it to go? And then iterating off that. And that's one thing the Von Allmen Center helped me out a lot, moving past those hurdles of not meeting my overzealous expectations and figuring out how I can grow organically versus this unrealistic expectation of where I would be as soon as I started. And advice I would give to any entrepreneurs, same that I would give to anybody of any age, of any experience, is just that things aren't going to go the way you want them to at the beginning, but eventually with enough hard work and effort, iterating on your new ideas, on failures, and getting up and making sure that no matter what happens, you keep moving forward with a positive attitude and learn from every failure and lesson. That's the best way to move forward. You're never going to be ready. You're never going to be prepared. No book, no person on Instagram who you watch all their content, no podcast will prepare you. Sometimes you just got to jump out there and be willing to fall on your face, but be prepared to get up and then move forward from there. That's one thing that I actually learned a lot from Kobe. If you see this poster in the back, he's actually my favorite player. He passed away tragically a couple months ago. But one thing that I learned from him as a kid is that his Mamba mentality, which is his philosophy of never giving up, working as hard as possible, and being the best at what you do, no matter what people say, no matter what happens, is something I've internalized my entire life. And it's definitely something I feel for any entrepreneur moving into a new venture that's uncertain and perilous. That's a mentality that you need to have. So with that in mind, please connect with me. I love to talk to other entrepreneurs, not only just for me to offer wisdom, but if you have wisdom that you could offer me as a young man graduating college, moving into this full-time entrepreneur world. You can find me on LinkedIn at Destin George Bell. Find me on Instagram at gfortune_500, on Twitter as gbuckets_, or on Facebook as Destin George Bell. But again, my name is Destin George Bell, and I am an entrepreneur marching forward.